Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, we're going to be doing this look right here. It is prom season, and I know everybody loves a little cute little glitz and glams going on. And you guys love this look on my March favorite video, so I definitely had to bring this back and do this video for you guys. So without further ado, let's get into this look. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel already, make sure you guys hit that subscription button and join the Freedom Army, where it's free to hang out with me. You guys can join me on this journey here on YouTube as I discover myself as a beauty boy. Just, you know, grow and level up with you guys. And each and every one of you guys are a part of my family, and I appreciate and love each and one of you guys for supporting me. So continue to do that, but if you're new and you want to support me, go ahead and subscribe. Come hang out with me. So without further ado, let's get this video started. So I'm gonna take this palette right here. This is from Ruby Kisses by Kisses, the Midnight Adventure. This palette is Balm, yo. It's a really pretty neutral palette. I'm going to take this shade right here through the crease. Then I'm gonna take this burgundy shade here and just warm that eye color up. I'm gonna take this deeper chocolate reddish brown color here, and I'm just gonna smoke out that outer V. So I'm gonna go back into my NYX eyeshadow base, and I'm going to cut the crease, and I'm cutting the crease just a little bit different than just a regular basic cut crease. I'm cutting it in the crease, but not really taking it too much on the lid, because I want the lid to be really deep and saturated. See, like I'm leaving this part right here untouched, because I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna re-smoke it out again. So now I'm going to take this white pigment or this white shadow out of the palette, and I'm gonna put that on top of the eyeshadow base and pack it on. It's really, really pigmented. To be so affordable, this palette is really pigmented. Going back into this palette again, I'm gonna pick up this dark brown and just a smidge of black. And I'm gonna smoke out this outer V area and kind of blend a little bit of that white to it. I'm gonna go back into this palette one more time. I'm gonna detail just a little bit. I'm gonna take this red shadow color here, because I feel like my crease is disappearing a little bit. So I'm just gonna deepen up that crease with that red eyeshadow so it can really pop. So this pigment right here that I'm gonna pop on my lid, this is from NYX. This is one of their ultra mega pearl pigments in the color Oro, O-R-O. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna pack on that pigment on top of the white. And then I'm just gonna blend a little bit of those two colors so they melt. Next, we're gonna go ahead and line our eyes. I'm going to be using this liner. This is the Nano liner from Absolute New York. And I'm going to wing out this look. Make sure you get really close to your lash line. That's going to help hide the lash band when you wear falsies. Alright guys, so the eyes are pretty much completely done. I'm going to go ahead and hop off camera, add some mascara and lashes, and I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. For primer, I'm going to use a little bit of this Nivea Post Shave Balm in the Sensitive fragrance. And being that I'm really oily, I'm going to use the Cody Airspun, and I'm just going to mattify my nose. This is a drag queen secret to make your makeup last a little longer. You want to put your primer on, of course, but you want to take your... So right now I look a little crazy. Alright, so for my foundation, I'm going to be using the Mabeline Fit Me Dewy Smoove in 360. You guys know that this is my holy grail. I go for this foundation every time. I want a drugstore look. Another cool reason why I like to put translucent down before my foundation, especially in my oily areas, is that it also gives me a blur. It helps fill in the pores and just gives me that smooth skin texture. Since everything is drugstore, I'm gonna go in first with my NYX concealer in 7.5. I really despise this concealer. It really don't do anything for my skin tone, but I like to use it now to clean up any mistakes. Also set it down to kind of like be hydrating, because it literally disappears in my skin. Y'all guys don't understand, this disappears in my skin. Then I like to go in with my LA Girl Pro concealer in Toffee, and this is the concealer of choice for today. Then I'm gonna blend that out with my beauty blender. Alright, so I'm going to set my concealer with one of my favorite setting powders. This is not really high-end, nor is it drugstore. It's more of an online brand, and it's only 12 bucks. This is the RCMA setting powder, the colorless setting powder. So I'm going to use this to set my concealer so I can keep it in place. Make sure you get that side of the nose so you can have a really snatched nose when you contour. That's a trick a lot of people don't tell you, is to hit that side of that nose. And I'm back to being crazy again. The face is pretty much almost done. I'm going to use this eyeshadow from Mabeline. This is the color Made for Mocha. This is a pretty contour shade. Pretty contour shade. And it's only $3. So I'm going to take this on my Sephora number 90 brush. And I'm just going to hit those areas where I want to contour, where I want that shadow. Gotta be a little careful because this is really deep. Next, I'm gonna go in and blend out the contour to be more skin tone friendly, because it is a little draggish, as you guys can see. I'm gonna blend that out with the Niko Contour Kit Duos. I'm going to take the medium to dark shade, and I'm going to blend out my contour with this one right here and make it skin tone friendly. Everything has to be about skin tone friendly. Warm contour color and this cool tone contour color. And I'm just going to run that right on the jawline to feminize and give my cheeks, my chin a little tuck. Everybody needs a little tuck up in here. I'm also going to take that warm shade right here and I'm going to run that right underneath the lip. Alright, so the contour is down. It is time to lift the bake. I am going to take this powder right here. This is for Black Radiance. This is a soft focus finishing powder in milk chocolate. And I'm going to take this on an e.l.f. powder brush and I'm going to sweep off my bake. This is what we call a powder to powder transfer. This is going to remove any flashback abilities from that setting powder and put something that is more skin tone friendly down, but still be as bright as daylight. I'm going to take my contour brush, which I got from Sephora. It's like a dual eyeshadow brush, but I love it for contouring. I'm going to take this warm tone right here and I'm going to chisel out my nose. Keep in mind that baking powder or setting powder kind of gave me a pre-contour, so I know exactly where to go. Alright, to add some blush to the cheeks, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. blush palette. This is the light blush palette. Although I am dark, this orange shade right here is so pretty on women of color. Just for a little summer coral natural look. Alright, so moving on to lips, I'm going to use this lip liner from Ruby Kisses. This lip liner was only $1. It is in the shade Chocolate Touch. This is actually an eyeliner, but I like to use it on my lips because it's really pigmented. For the lips, I'm going to be using 2 lip combos. I'm going to be using 2 liquid lipsticks from Black Radiance. This was in my March favorite. These are the Perfect Tone Matte Lip Cream. So I'm going to take the 5405, which is the nudie dark brown, and I'm going to apply that on the lip. Then I'm going to take the Let's Toast, or the lighty nudie color, and then I'm just going to pop that around the palette. Last but not least, I'm going to set the face. I'm going to use the Mario Badescu setting spray. Then I'm going to go ahead and highlight with the eyeshadow palette, the bronze eyeshadow palette. I'm going to take these 2 shades right here. They're like that bronzy shade and a little bit of that gold shade. Then last but not least, going back into this eyeshadow palette, I'm going to take this Crown chiseling brush and I'm going to grab that red brown, that first red shade that we used in the beginning of this tutorial, and I'm just going to smudge that on the lower lash line. Then I'm going to take that dark red brown and a little bit of that blue tone brown, and I'm just going to smudge that on the outer just to smoke this look out. So this is pretty much the completed look if you wanted to keep it very neutral and not too glam. But y'all know me, I like to do glam. So I'm going to take this liquid liner. This is from Color Expert. I got this at a beauty supply store. It is a gold glitter. And I'm going to take that right in the inner corner of the eye and through the crease, following the cut crease. And I'm only going to take it not all the way, but just to probably about like right here on the outside of the iris. Then I'm going to take this loose glitter pigment from NYX. This is the color Gold Glitter, or just Gold Glitter. Then I'm going to take that and pop that right on top of that liner. And there you have it, a little glitz and glam with this look. And that's how you pretty much step up a makeup look just by adding glitter. Glitter makes anybody looks a little extra glam, so don't be afraid to use glitter. It has been fun filming this video for you guys. You guys gave me a lot of great feedback on my channel on this look when I did my March favorites. So I had to do this look for you guys again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And it's a Drugstore Prom Expire, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Personal. Look, don't take it personal. I need you to promise me one thing. I know it hurts, that you're not gonna take it like that.